Hello and welcome to E-Commerce News Bulletin. It is 18th August 2026 and these are the stories that matter today. 5%, allowing it to qualify as an Indian-owned and controlled company. This follows a rejected proposal in May, as over 50% beneficial ownership must be domestic under Indian rules. Platform set to launch later this year will enable loyalty card members to sell pre-loved Billy bookcases and Pong chairs. Business Live latest updates. IKEA is taking on eBay, Facebook Marketplace and Vinted with its own second-hand selling site in the UK. The new platform, which will enable shoppers signed up to the Swedish company's membership scheme to connect directly to one another to buy and sell pre-owned IKEA items locally, is due to launch in the next few months. Continue reading. The company now has 300 plus active designer brands and over 200,000 SKUs. 28%. Walmart's advertising business, Walmart Connect, is experiencing rapid growth. This segment significantly supports profits as same-store sales growth moderates. Walmart Connect uses shopper data to help brands target consumers effectively. Artificial intelligence presents a new avenue for future advertising expansion. AI agents are now initiating and completing millions of transactions weekly. Users can order food by simply chatting with artificial intelligence. These agents search products, compare prices, and hunt for deals. After finding suitable options, they complete payments with user approval. Ramdev Agrawal's Nifty Math. 3 scenarios. Agrawal's timeline hinges on a single assumption: Nifty earnings compounding at roughly 12% a year, in line with an expected 11% nominal GDP growth rate. From there, the path to 50,000 splits 3 ways depending on the multiple the market is willing to pay. If the PE multiple holds steady at 20-21x, the Nifty target of 50,000 will take roughly 8 years. For the near term, Agrawal pointed to an earnings recovery already underway. The Berkshire Film Studio was previously home to iconic horror studio Hammer Films. US stocks opened mixed Monday as the Dow and S&P 500 fell while Nasdaq rose, with investors watching Fed rates, retail earnings, oil and AI stocks. Earlier this month, Swiggy said it is targeting an adjusted EBITDA of around 10,000 crore rupees by FY31, backed by growth across its food delivery and quick commerce businesses. Industrial output and retail sales slump in July after one of the country's weakest quarterly growth rates ever. China's economy is showing signs of extending a slowdown with a slump in industrial output and retail sales in July, adding to pressure on Beijing to intervene with measures to support activity. After the world's second-largest economy posted one of its lowest quarterly growth readings on record in the 3 months to June, the latest figures suggest it continued to falter in July. Continue reading. Kolkata, West Bengal, India, Bazaar Style Retail Limited, NSE, Style Bazaar, BSE 544243, witnessed a significant change in its shareholder base, with Aditya Kumar Halvasia acquiring 45 lakh shares, representing around 6% stake, through a block deal valued at approximately 163 crore rupees. The transaction brings a sizable individual holding into the shareholder base of the value retail platform. Kurnala has led Instamart's product function since 2024 and has driven initiatives including AI-powered search, personalization, Max Saver and multi-pod delivery. Garg, who has spent over 7 years at Swiggy, has led Instamart engineering since its inception and built key technology and supply chain platforms. Goyal, who joined Swiggy in 2020, has held leadership roles across finance, delivery operations and product and will now oversee the food marketplace's operating functions. AI's e-commerce ambitions are hitting a reality check as trust and changing buying habits are holding back chatbot-led commerce, writes Swati Murthy. Tech billionaires would do well to understand that Anfield is not legacy software waiting for an algorithmic update, and its supporters aren't monetizable users. Rapti is raising fresh capital to ramp up production and expand its retail network as investor interest in India's electric vehicle sector shifts towards larger bets. Fraudsters use pictures posted on Instagram or Facebook to create emails seeking bank account details. You are on a short break in Porto and post some pictures of your family on Instagram or Facebook. A few days later, you get a text saying that your card was compromised. That is all for today's bulletin from E-Commerce News Bulletin. If this update kept you informed, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a day. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.